Player of the Year, Bear Trophy, money title. It's all on the line this weekend, including $1 million. Thanks for joining us for the starter. This is Dr. Evil. I'm Mini-Me. No, Ron Sirak joining us for LPGA.com. I'm Amy Rogers, and this week we are in Naples for the CME Group Tour Championship. And as I mentioned, there is so much on the line this week.
You know, I don't think, I've come to a lot of these. I don't ever remember there being this many players in the hunt for Player of the Year in the last event. We got So Yeon-Yu, Sung-Hyun Park, Lexi Thompson, Shan Feng, all with a chance to be Player of the Year. And remember, for Park, it's history. She does it. She joins Nancy Lopez as the only player ever to be Rookie of the Year, Player of the Year, same season.
Yeah, exactly. She locked up Rookie of the Year before the season was even over. Just incredible.
I had hair when she wrapped it up.
All right, we mentioned that $1 million, and there's a lot of people in the hunt for that as well, as the race to the CME Globe ends here this weekend. We've got 12 players with a mathematical chance this year since they changed the reset points, but really we're looking at that top 5 there who have a chance to take home the $1 million if they can also win here. And those top 5 are Lexi Thompson, Sung-Hyun Park, Shan Feng, So Yeon-Yu, and Brooke Henderson, who's kind of been under the radar coming into this week.
Yeah, you know, everybody else, the other 4 have all done something really recently to put you on the radar screen, but Brooke's just been solid all season. And this is the kind of event that she does well in because she likes to attack hard golf courses. And, you know, I look for her to really make a charge.
And who we got in the mix for money title? That's also still up for grabs this week.
Well, we got you and we got Park going after the money title. And again, for Sung-Hyun, it's a chance to sweep every award, you know, and that's never been done. Nancy got the big 4, but there's now like 5 awards now because we have the CME, didn't exist back then.
Yeah, she's also in the hunt for Bear Trophy, which is still up for grabs this week. She's also in the mix with Lexi Thompson and In-Ji Chun. This year, there are 12 players averaging sub 70, which is incredible. I mean, the previous record was what, 5 players?
5 players, yeah. I mean, it just shows you how much. I pointed out to Stacey Lewis the other day, her stroke average this year is actually better than it was in 2014 when she was Player of the Year. It's not that she went backwards, everybody else took a step forward.
Yeah, you can see how deep the competition is out here now. All right, moving on to our next topic. Rested players versus those who have been playing. Obviously, this is kind of a personal preference.
It is. It's like with the major championships. There's some players who like to compete the week before a major, some who like to rest before it. We look in here, Sung-Hyun played last week in China. You know, Saturday finished, so she got the extra day's rest in here, but she still had to make that long travel trip back, so we'll see how she holds up.
Exactly, and also Shan Feng, you know, is she going to be able to keep the momentum rolling as well? She won the last 2 events on the LPGA Tour, but saw her earlier this week. She's feeling a little tired. It's been a long stretch.
You know, but she's got a wonderfully repeating golf swing, and she's got a mental attitude that really wins your golf tournament. She rolls with the flow better than virtually anybody out here.
Now on that other side, there are quite a few players that actually took off last week as well. So we've got So Yeon-Yu coming in rested, Lexi Thompson, as well as Lydia Ko. What kind of advantage do you think that gives them?
You know, I would be keeping an eye on Lexi, you know, who's, you know, we remember how she started in the first major of the year and what a disappointment that was for her, and she's sort of been on a mission, and I think that she's coming in here rested and hungry.
All right, let's get back to that $1 million we talked about before. This has been a question that all the players in the top 5 have been asked this week. What would you do? How would you spend that $1 million? So Ron, I'm putting you in the hot seat. How would you spend it?
I'm going to make a donation to the Retired Aging Golf Writers Retirement Fund.
Ron, that is so generous of you. So generous. I'll be sure to send a little your way as well. I think first I would pay off my student loans, want to knock those out, and then I think I'm going to go with Shan Feng's approach. She said she was going to probably buy a nice handbag if she were to get it done, so I think I'll have to do a little shopping perhaps.
An admirable goal.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we will be following all the action this week. Just follow us on LPGA.com. We'll be breaking it all down for you. For Ron, I'm Amy. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.